Good morning everyone. Today I have a huge Korea haul. So since coming back 3 days ago, I decided to unpack and film a Korea haul. But I got so much stuff. So much stuff that I think I will have to break everything down into 5 videos in order to cut down on the amount of time. I don't want to have you guys watch an hour-long video. Instead, just pick and choose which categories you guys like. The first one will be K-pop, and then the other 4 videos would be an unboxing of the K-pop albums, and then snacks, skincare, and makeup, and the last one would be clothing and stationery. Starting off with this K-pop haul, I will start off with all the smaller knickknacks and then go into albums and then posters. I will be going kind of fast, mainly because I don't have enough room on this card, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask below, and I will try to give tips on where I did get these things in order for you guys to be able to find the cheapest prices when you go to Seoul. So these socks are from Hongdae. I thought I would be able to find these a lot more in Seoul, but these are actually kind of hard to find. These are 1,000 won each. I got 2 of top. One for a friend and one for myself if I want it. If not, I might give it away. 2 of Chanyeol from EXO as well. Then I have Jungkook from BTS, V from BTS, and G-Dragon for Big Bang. A lot of these are going to be gifts because I don't like this type of socks. They're kind of scratchy. Then I got these memo pads. I actually have 6 of them. I can't find the other 2. So here are 4 of these. I can get these in the States for around $5, but in Korea you can get them for 2,000 won, which is around $2. I got 2 BTS, one of G-Dragon and one of TVXQ. I have a ton of these in my collection already, so I mainly picked them up as gifts. This one is for myself though. Here's what the inside looks like. Here's G-Dragons. This one is a gift. Then I got 2 BTS's, which is the exact same on the inside, but the outside covers are different. I believe I have BTS already, but if not, then I will give both of them away instead of just giving away one. These were 2,000 won each, which equates to around $2. I found these at not Hongdae, Namdaemun for really cheap, and the Myeongdong station, the subway station, for 2,000 won as well. Everywhere else is a lot higher, so I would go to those places to find these. At SM Town, I didn't pick up that much because it's quite expensive there. So I did get this Dongjaemin postcard for 1,000 won and some pins for 200 won each, which is around like less than 20 cents each. And I got a ton of designs as gifts. In Namdaemun, I got these postcard sets and sticker sets. So I got Jimin for a friend. These were 3,000 won each, which is around $3. Jimin. V, I got this as a gift as well. Big Bang, this is also a gift. And for myself, I got Jin, EXO, Minhyun, and I got 2 BTS's, one as a gift and one to keep for myself. All in all, like the Myeongdong subway station, like underground shopping center, as well as Namdaemun are the cheapest places to find K-pop items, except for socks that would have to be in a Hongdae shop. These were found in the Myeongdong subway station. They are the name tags. They have a pin at the back. These were 2001, and this is the only place that I could find these at. I got SHINee, EXO, and BTS. SHINee is a gift, and these are mine. They didn't have a lot of groups left when I went, and I kind of think that it's due to the fact that there were so many tourists at that time that they were running out of a lot of things as well as albums, because I couldn't get all the albums that I wanted as well. At Nature Republic, I got this oil blotting sheets of Sehun, and so they gave me this plastic fan of Sehun for free, as well as this craft envelope of XOXO, which was really nice. Since I couldn't speak Korean, I only speak English and Vietnamese. I couldn't really speak to her, and she just kind of asked me if I wanted just Sehun or all of XOXO, and like I just stared at her. So she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give you all of them just in case. So I am back. The camera actually cut off because I ran out of memory. I did switch to my point and shoot camera and try to get all this done, but once I was editing, the quality wasn't that great, as well as you can see like my reflection on some of the albums, and I did not look cute that day. So we're gonna start over and just start where we left off. So for the Nature Republic postcards, they gave me the entire XOXO group. I have my bias Sehun and Chanyeol at the very top. Then there's Suho, Baekhyun, and Kai. Oh, Kai and then Dio. The last little knick-knack items that I got was this Mediheal RJ facepoint mask, and I actually didn't use this yet, so I can't really do a review on it. And I did get, like I said earlier, like the Sehun oil blotting sheets and some 17 mask as well, but I forgot it like in the box, so I'll just add that into my beauty haul. So it comes with 4 masks. These are actually really thick and high quality based on the packaging alone. They have like these really cute little RJ emoticons that they show in there, and I don't really know what that means, but it did come with a RJ bookmark and a little card with little illustrations at the back as well, which is again super cute. That was 10,800 won, so it was like kind of more pricey, but I did get on sale for like 500 won less, so 50 cents less. So now we're gonna go to the largest part of the haul, which are K-pop albums. I have these little Dollar Tree containers filled with K-pop albums. I have 2 of these, and then there are some laying at the side because they don't fit in here. So go through these fairly quickly. I will put on the screen where I got them at. Most of these albums did come from the same locations, which is the Myeongdong Underground Shopping Center. There's 2 shops down there. And also in Aladdin, which is a used bookstore in Korea. I'm gonna go over it a little quickly right now. So the subway station and the Aladdin stores are practically around the same price range. Everywhere else, I did go to SM Town and some of the more corporations and apartment stores, but they were way too overpriced. So those are the 3 places that I found to be fairly cheap, and their prices are around the same price as well. So there's a lot of rumors and a lot of people saying that like one shop is more expensive than the other in the underground shopping area. And all the albums that I bought are from the 2 shops, and some of them I bought from one shop and then I went to the other shop and to see if there's more of, if I bought duplicates. And they are the exact same prices from what I have experienced. So this might not be true for you, but do shop around. But in those 3 locations, I do like the underground shopping area more than Aladdin, for the fact that like Aladdin was kind of out of the way of most of the touristy areas. So if you're traveling with family and stuff like that, then you're gonna have to travel separately to go, or they're gonna have to wait for you when you shop for K-pop items. While the underground shopping area, there is a lot of things to do there, so then they can just shop around while you're inside your shops. Another thing is the selection is a lot bigger at the underground shopping center rather than Aladdin. There's only like 1 shelf, but there's less people inside the shelf, so it's more comfortable shopping. So just choose your bet, or just go through all of them to see if they have the albums that you want. So some of the albums were scarce for certain groups, like Big Bang, TVXQ. I was only able to find one Big Bang album that was within my price range, like lower than online prices. And for TVXQ, I found 3 albums, and I wanted all of their albums, but in the end, I just got all the ones that were available. I do understand that it is summer, and a lot of tourists are buying stacks of K-pop albums like I am, so that's completely understandable. So now we're gonna go on to the haul. I will put where the albums came from, so if you're interested in certain groups, maybe you can find a trend as to where they're more accessible. So the first album is the Humanoid album for TVXQ. This is their 6th album and it's 16,500 won. Then I have the Big Bang Mini 1 album. This was 9,100 won. This is BTS Love Yourself Tier, and this is the old edition. This was 16,300 won, and this one's from Aladdin. For highlight, I got the Celebrate album. This was 13,800 won. That was actually the last album that they had, so that's why I got the kind of mangled packaging one. It's not too bad, it's just the shrink wrap around it. Then I got 3 of the School Love Affair albums. 2 as gifts and 1 for myself. This is another example of what I mean by some places are the same price. So I got 1 from one underground shopping area, and this was 11,000 won. I got the other from the other shop, and that's also 11,000 won. And I got this one from Aladdin, and this is 11,900 won. I got it from Aladdin first, so I didn't know that the underground shopping area had it for cheaper. But it's not too much of a loss. I got Monster X's The Clan Part 1, and this was 12,400 won. I have the War Kpop XOXO album, and this was 15,600 won. The screen's so small and my eyes are so bad, I can't tell if it's focused or not, so I hope you guys can see it. This is the Exact album, and this is the Lucky One edition. And it is Korean. I wanted Monster as well, but they didn't have it in Korean. This was 15,600 won. I have Tense TVXQ album. This one's already open. This is the 10th anniversary edition because my mom wanted to see what a K-pop album was and why I'm buying so much, and I let her choose which one that she wanted to see, and she chose the fanciest box. On to the next container. I have 101 I Promise You, and this was 15,200 won. This is the night version. I have EXO Overdose. This was 12,400 won. I have 2 newest Face albums. These were 5,900 won. One for me, one for a friend. I have the Monster X second mini album. This was 11,000 won. I'm gonna leave these to the side. I have TVXQ Keep Your Head Down, and this was 16,500 won. This sticker's not a part of it. It was part of the Tense album. I just stuck it on because I wanted to put it in my journal. I have Monster X's Beautiful album. This was 15,200 won. And I have 101's Undivided album, and this was 15,600 won. The subway or underground shopping area in Myeongdong actually sold this for 18,000 won, so Aladdin was actually cheaper for this. I have UNB's Boyhood album. I was actually really excited about this since I followed their show, The Unit, and they finally came out with an album. This was 15,200 won. This one came with a poster as well as the 101 Undivided album and the Love Yourself, the Tear album. Then I got TVXQ New Chapter. This was the main reason that I wanted TVXQ's old stuff. I absolutely love this album. They only had one edition or like one version, so I got it. It's 16,300 won. Next thing I have is posters. So Aladdin actually gave me the posters in these poster tubes, which is really nice since it's great for flying compared to just a rubber band. The Myeongdong subway station or underground shopping area only gives you a plastic bag and then a rubber band around the poster, so I did stick it in here so that you won't get smush coming home. So these first poster I'm showing you is, I actually don't know which, oh, this one is the 101 art book poster. This one's my favorite poster that I got from this trip. It's beautiful. Like, I want to get this framed on my wall, but I have no more wall space. Okay. Please focus. Here's what it looks like. The other tube holds two posters. The BTS Tear poster. This one's also very aesthetically pleasing. Pretty sure everybody has this by now, but I still love it. And the last poster is the UNB poster. This one's actually pretty large. Oh, it's the same size, but I feel like it's large vertically compared to the other ones. Yep, this one is large. The Boyhood version. So that concludes my K-pop haul. That was a ton of stuff. I cannot total everything for you for a total pricing. I would say a rough estimate would be like maybe $300. K-pop albums alone I spent $200. No, it's not even $300. It's less, maybe $250 on K-pop items. So if you guys like this video, please stay tuned for the unboxing and the rest of my Seoul haul. Bye!